Reading in Racquets is an exciting collaboration between the Family Literacy Connection, First Presbyterian Church, and Albany Tennis Association, and the Daugherty County School System. A combination tennis reading program, and we're targeting kids ages 6, 7, and 8. These are very critical years for a child's academic success. We also added the physical component of tennis. In our spring program, we had 16 kids sign up, and not one of the children had ever played tennis or held a tennis racket before in their lives. And it was amazing to see how well they progressed in about 8 weeks. And we know that there's over 12,000 tennis scholarships available for both men and women. So an ultimate goal would be to have some of these kids obviously get up to reading grade level, but maybe one day get tennis scholarships. We know that when children improve reading fluency and reading comprehension, they will perform better in all subjects: English, math, science, social studies. All subjects improve as reading improves.
Reading in Racquets is part of our overall family literacy strategy for our community, and that strategy is to help families to gain stability and self-sufficiency. And so we work with the whole family trying to improve their educational opportunity. And we know from research that a child's educational attainment is directly related to the mother's education. And so we want to help the parents so that they can help their own children.
She lots of fun, and me and her read lots of books. And she gives me lots of hugs. I like playing tennis because I get to play with my best friends and lots of exercises.
Having grown up in this community, I really had no idea what the literacy issues were, and always wanted to get involved. And this gave me the opportunity to get involved in a way that I was actually able to work with an individual child. And he gave me so many hugs today, and it was so wonderful. And to know that I helped him read a little bit better is a great thing, but at the end of the day, the feeling that it gives me to know that he grew to care about me so much means the world.
My favorite part about working with my tutor is learning, finding new words, and playing games and reading.
I think it's fantastically important for our church or any church to participate in an after-school program like Reading for Racquets or Reading and Racquets in such a way, because we have people who can and are able to help kids. And there are plenty of kids in our community who need help in ways that otherwise they would not be assisted. And we know the stats. If a child has one meaningful adult relationship outside of their parents, there's something like a 70% greater or less likelihood that they'll be involved in any type of violent activities. And not only that, but we are the only after-school program that exists in this community right now that not only goes for the intellect, but also goes for the relationship, the religious relationship, and physical activity at the same time. It's the only thing like it in the community right now. It's in one of the schools that is in the most need, and you can watch lives being changed as being done. And the purpose of any church is to change lives through the gospel of Jesus Christ. And if our lives are going to be changed, and it's our responsibility to go change the lives of those who are in the most need. So I believe, in effect, what we're doing here is making sure that when Jesus gets back and says, "What have you done for the least of these?" we can at least point to children who otherwise would be the least of these.
Ten and Under Tennis is really a program that is used to have children graduate from 5, 6, 7-year-olds up to 10-year-olds. And with what they play with a smaller racket. The ball is a smaller ball. It's a low compression ball. They learn everything that they have to learn, and what they'll do is progress. We're going to progression with our 11, 12, 13-year-olds and into the junior program. Once they get out of the junior program, they can go into the adult program. And tennis is really a sport that will stay with them the rest of their lives. It will make no difference where they move to. Someone will always have a tennis racket. Someone will always be able to show them where there's a tennis court. It's one of the healthiest sports that they could possibly play. And no matter what they do, they will carry it for the rest of their lives. Probably have 3 young ladies that I've kind of nicknamed them. One's Serena, one is Venus, and then I have Serena too, because they want to hit that ball and they really want to play and they want to keep it up. And I think eventually, if they keep it up, they may not go to the far end of the spectrum, but they're going to go to they're really very comfortable and they're going to be leaders.